Hello everyone, today I'm going to be comparing Godhuman and Sanguine Art to see which fighting style is the best. I have both of these fighting styles on 600 mastery, and I have max stats on melee. So here are the categories we're going to be comparing. I'm going to compare how hard it is to get both of these fighting styles, how good they are for combos in different PvP, how good they are for movement, and then their overall damage. So let's start off with how difficult they are to get. So Godhuman is very difficult to get. You're going to need to get every single fighting style in the game besides Sanguine Arts. And you're going to have to get all of the tier 2 fighting styles to 400 mastery. You're going to need 5 million money and 5,000 fragments. And then just a couple easy materials to get, like 20 magma ores and some other stuff like that. Materials that are really easy to get. Now, Sanguine Art is also 5 million money and 5,000 fragments, but you're going to have to get the Leviathan Heart. Now, in my opinion, the Leviathan Heart is much easier to get than doing all of the grinding to get the different fighting styles that you need to get Godhuman, and you just need like 2 dark fragments and then 20 of 2 different materials, so it's pretty easy to get the materials, and it's the same money and fragment costs, but I would say Godhuman is more difficult. So Sanguine Art gets the first point there. Now let's just compare quickly how good they are for movement. So Godhuman is going to have 2 different moves that move you, Soaring Beast and 6th Realm Gun. Now these are much better than Sanguine Art for running around, because Sanguine Art's only running around movement skill, which I'll show you after we show Godhuman, is at the it's the Z move, which moves you a little bit, honestly less than the Z move moves you. The Z move moves you more, and the C move moves you, so it's definitely a better movement fighting style. Now let's compare the combo. It's good with comboing with other things, but let's just compare the combo using just this. I'd say the best one to do would be ZCX, and just tap X, don't hold it down. So I'll show you right here. And also, I main Sanguine Art and not Godhuman. But as you can see, that did 13,182 damage. So let's try that one more time. And also, the M1 does 769 damage to the training dummy. This is not a regular NPC. Alright, let's give that another try. Boom. Okay, we messed that up. But now we're going to do overall damage. So like I said, M1. Okay, 769 now, because we got a little bit extra stats. Soaring Beast, the Z move, fully held down, does 4,511 damage. Heaven and Earth tapped does 3,915. But now let's hold down Heaven and Earth all the way. So just wait for this guy to walk up to us and wait for the cooldown to end. Heaven and Earth, hold it down all the way. And boom, 5,873 damage. And now for 6th Realm Gun, it does 5,383. So overall, this does quite a lot of damage. I like this fighting style. Yeah, this is a very good one. But now we're going to go compare the damage of Sanguine Art and see which one's better. Right now, Sanguine Art has a point and Godhuman has a point. So we're going to see which one ends up winning. So let's head over to Tiki Outpost and let's go grab this fighting style. Okay, here we are. We're going to go ahead and equip it. And I really like this area where you equip it. But I also like the tree that you go in for Godhuman. Now let's head back to the Hydra town and head over to this arena where we are going to get to fight the training dummy for the final comparison of Sanguine Art versus Godhuman. Right now it is tied, but let's see how good the combo and overall damage is. All of these moves are the same, but there is one special thing about Sanguine Art which you are going to see very soon. So when using the moves, the combo would also be ZCX. In my opinion, there's also different ones you could do, and let's see how much damage that does. And that ends up doing way more than Godhuman did for the actual combo. Now let's test the different moves. So first of all, the M1, 699 damage, which is a fair bit less than Godhuman did. Now Bloodbane Drain, which did a bit more damage than Godhuman did. I think, actually, it might not have. You're going to have to go watch to see which one did more damage there. But the special thing about it is if I let myself get hit a little bit, you're actually going to heal 20% of your max health when using the Z move. So the Z move is definitely better for Sanguine Art. We get a win here. But now let's do the X move, fully held down, 4,242. Not quite as good as Godhuman. Even the Godhuman tap was better. But now our clutch move, Devourer of Worlds, in which after those effects come in and hit you, it does about 6,000 damage. So for overall damage and for combos, Sanguine Art is going to win. Plus, it has that extra bit of health that it gives you. So honestly, I would say Sanguine Art is the better fighting style overall. It's easier to get. It's a lot of a better fighting. Why did I just use that? It's a better fighting style, and I just overall like the fighting style more. This is my personal opinion, so don't change which fighting style you use. I guess it all just really depends on your build. Like, I'd say Sanguine Art and Angel is a really good build, because I could pair, just watch this, I could pair the Angel V3 with the Sanguine Art move, and I could also put on the Ghoul mask right here, and I'll show you how much this heals me. So if I click V3 and use that, it heals me almost 50% of my health. So I really like doing that combo. So yeah, I think Sanguine Art is the better fighting style. Let me know what you guys think, or if you want to put your own opinion on any of the things I said in this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.